And we back with another one here at Texas Legends in Allen, Texas. And I had to get my hands on this one. The Rost Martin RMC1. A lot of y'all have been saying, Summer, you gotta shoot it, you gotta shoot it, you gotta shoot it. And finally, today is the day. This one is kind of special because it is made here in Texas. So if you can see right there, Dallas, Texas on there. So shout out to the city. I'm not from Dallas, but I live here. Let's see what the first shots are like. I don't really know nothing about this Rost Martin, so let's just see. We're doing irons today. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Okay. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna put the specs right here on the screen about the Rost Martin RMC1. First 10 shots, first of all, it feels really smooth, very good in my hand. I feel like this is like a glove for me, and I love glove feeling guns. Number 2, it kind of feels like the Glock 19, a little bit. The purchase that I get on here is the same purchase that I get on the Glock 19 as far as covering real estate. This feels really, really good. The shoot, first 10 shots, it was a bit snappy. I think this is a 4-inch barrel. It did have a bit of a kick to it. I wasn't ready for that. However, it did shoot really good. Once I got into like round number 2 or round number 3, 4, 5, so forth and so on, it felt really good after that. Again, I never shot this gun ever. Today is the first day to get experience with it. And I would say first 10 shots was an adjustment. Let's look at the gun. Okay, it comes in this black. We got the black and gray going. I do think it comes in other colors. I'll put it on the screen here. Different colors it comes in. But this is the black and gray. This looks really nice, actually. Like, you know, I'd rock this. Although I'm an all black man, this still looks nice. So starting at the front, that front sight looked like a Glock sight, very blockish. However, in the back, you do have somewhat of a U shape. See if you can see it right here, without me pointing in a direction I'm not supposed to point it in. So I was using irons on those first 10. Irons are, you know, they're good, they're decent. We have really deep serrations, front and rear serrations. Somebody is getting it on over. The front and rear serrations are very deep. Like, you'll be able to press check from the front or the back and still have a good grip on there. Light and laser rail at the bottom, 3 slots for whatever your preference is. Trigger guard is nice and large. Trigger, flat face trigger. Y'all know I love a flat face trigger. Let's look at the trigger pull on here. Okay, so you got a little ways to go. Okay, the pull though is very crispy, and then okay, that reset is very nice. Let's look at it again. So travel, break, and then reset right here. The mag release is not as like extended, but it does mag right out. Again, the texturing on here is literally nothing. Like, it's very flat, very smooth, not aggressive at all. However, you can feel when you have that sealing here. I think it has a really nice beaver tail. Those first 10 shots though, I felt like it was like biting me right there. Could be the recoil, I don't know, could be me adjusting first time shooting. But overall, for the first 10 shots, I thought it was decent. Alright, another 10. Let's see what we can do here. We're at 10 yards back. Yeah, it's It's a bit snappy. I don't enjoy it as much shooting it because of the snappiness. It kind of reminds me of my Glock 43X before I put the top on there. After just 20 shots, it is digging in my knuckle like a Glock does. I don't know if this is modeled after the Glock or it don't look like it. I mean, has its own flavor, has its own style, but I don't know. It's all right. It's all right. I did fail to mention that it does have a thumb rest on this side as well as an index indentation or index on the other side, so that when you're gripping, you got somewhere to put your thumb. Because the frame is a little bit slick, it does give you some texturing right there to put your thumb. And then here on the right side, you know, when you got your finger out of trigger guard, you got somewhere to put it. Let's just keep shooting. All right, 2 more. Let's go for the head on this one. Ooh. Whew. I honestly feel like it's a cannon in my hand. Good gracious, boy, that thing hurt. It's a little bit chilly in here, but it hurts. It hurts my hands. Hurts my hands to shoot it. I think it's okay. I feel like the tolerances are pretty tight on here. I don't know if that plays a role, but even right now, like, my wrist hurts from just the kick. It has a kick, and I don't know if y'all saw previously shooting, I had my thumb here for support of my wrist. Goodness. And every time I shot, my thumb was just leaving the spot. So I mean, it's not that big of grip texture or defined grip texture. It's a little bit, but not nothing like a gas pedal or anything. Oh, I don't know, y'all. My wrist hurt though. We might have to cut the video off because I don't know. I feel like the energy and inertia, I guess is what it's called, coming back into my wrist really is like, it's playing a toll on this, y'all. Okay, let's not be a wimp about this, and let's finish out these rounds. I do want to show y'all, you know, what you could potentially be getting into if you go with the Rost Martin. And this is just personal preference. This is my experience showing y'all from a female perspective, especially for my ladies out there, what I'm experiencing with the Rost Martin. So let's drop the slide and see how that goes. Y'all, I'm for real, my wrist. Okay, we're gonna see how this goes. Let's go for the body again. Now I feel it all in my fingers. I feel like this, I don't know, I feel a ache, a pain from this part of my wrist up to these 2 fingers. I don't know. Alright, let's see if we can one hand this, because the support hand, I think my support hand is checking out. So let's just go one hand on this. Hopefully I can hold it, because this thing is snappy. Woo, my God. This is torture. This is torture. I don't like it. I don't like it. This hand hurts now. Whew. I don't know, y'all. That one might be up there with the Hellcat Pro. A no-go. I don't like it. I don't like it. I do like that the trigger is very nice on it. But the shooting experience itself is, I don't like it. Both of my wrists hurt. Both of them hurt, especially this one. I'm getting a little bruise right here from the beaver tail. Uh, I mean, it's not 100% bad. Out of a scale 1 to 10, I'll give it a 5. I think this deserves a 5. This is not a good shooting gun to me. It hurts. And when a gun hurts, it ain't good to me. Now, for somebody else, it could be the perfect gun. It could be the perfect shoe. It could be the perfect shooting experience. Perfect trigger, perfect everything. For me, no. There's like things I like and things I don't like. And one of the things I don't like is the shooting experience. Terrible. Terrible. Did fail to mention, which I really can't show you, but there is a loader indicator in the back, like the Canics come with, where it shows you if there's one in the head or not. So that's a good little feature, especially for those who are starting out shooting. And you want to know, you don't need to do the press check situation. You'll know from right here. I just feel compelled to finish out these rounds because I brought them out here and I bought them, and I just think I need to shoot them. We only got 50 more to go, I think. No, we have 25 more to go. Ready for this experience to be over. I did fail to mention that this is a 15 round mag, but I've been loading 10s the whole time. Oh. Somebody getting down over there. All right, let's give y'all a close-up. I think I did this with the Hellcat Pro. If you shoot it fast, you don't you don't feel the hurt and the pain if you shoot it fast. When you slow it down and you shoot it slow, oh, you feel every shot. Every shot. Well, you know, there's always every review is not going to be a good review, and that's what I like about Summer, is that she's going to tell you the good and the bad. If I don't like it, I don't like it. I don't care who name it is. I don't care how popular the gun is. I don't care how renowned the company is. If I don't like it, I don't like it. This one seems like it's going into that category of I don't really care too much for. Yeah. And I believe it's budget friendly. I believe so. I'd say around a 4, maybe 5. I think you can get it lower than that. All right, y'all, we're gonna finish out the last 15 of this hurt and pain and anguish. All right, my support hand, I come in squeezing, and just squeezing, I feel all the pain in my wrist down here. I never had that happen before, but that's just how I know I got a good grip on the gun, by squeezing with my support hand. And squeezing right now is not good. Oh my God. Y'all see that right there? That round thing right there, right here, this thing right here. This is where that needs to go. Oh my gosh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Yep, I'm already getting a little blister right there from shooting. No, this is a no-go for me. I'm glad I tried it out though, so I can get my thoughts on it and share with you guys how I feel about it. I don't know if it'll change your mind. I don't know. I'm not here to change your mind. I'm not here to convince you. I'm just here to give you my experience. And today, this is a no-go. It's a no-go. I forgot to tell you, it does come optics ready, so you can put a red dot on there. And by the way, if it was loud in here, I'm so sorry. There's somebody over there that's got an FA, and he's having too much fun, or she's having too much fun. I don't know who it is, but sorry if the sound has not been that great and you couldn't hear me. I've been trying to talk in between shots, but after shooting this is a no-go for me. Thank you to all you who said, "Some you got to try it out." You got to try it out. I tried it out, and it's a no for me. It might be a yes for you, but no, I don't like the shooting experience. The trigger was good. I feel like the trigger, that was a great little The flat face trigger on here was nice. I thought that the stippling was enough. The gun looks good. I like that it does come optics ready and with your light and everything. The shooting experience alone is what deterred me from liking this Rost Martin. I don't know. There might be others out there, other Rost Martin variants. I don't know. If there's a comp one, I would be happy to try that out. Again, I don't know if there's one or not. But after this one today, nah. Not for summer. Not for summer. So that's my thoughts on the Rost Martin, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the Rost Martin. If you own the Rost Martin, what are your thoughts about it? And be honest. Be honest like me in the comment section. Make sure you pick up something. And if you already have, well, a lot of you have, I really do appreciate you guys tapping in with summer shoots, tapping in with the Vigilant merch. Stay armed, stay safe, stay vigilant. So I'll see y'all in the next one. Until next time, stay armed, stay safe, and stay vigilant. Peace.